This is the real number 8 JT coming to you from damage365 Radio live in Edison, New Jersey. I am here with JCW's Shannon Williams. Shannon, how are you tonight?
Doing great, doing great. It was a great show tonight.
It was a great show. A couple of quick questions for you. We wanted to know your biggest influence in your life to get into the wrestling business.
Biggest influence. I mean, it's kind of tough because there's so many out there that are just phenomenal wrestlers.
Right.
I mean, if you want to go back to when I was a kid, you know, I was watching back like WWF back in the days, like obviously Jake the Snake, who's Hall of Fame right now, which is like phenomenal. Then you've got, you know, the Hulk, who's like just blowing up and he's back. So it's like, you know, it's going really good. But I want to say probably the big influence would probably have to be the Hulk, because I mean he's just still top notch right now. Right,
huge icon, and I could totally understand. We want to know also, why are you with JCW? I mean, it is a great company to work for, but what brings you here?
I was stolen and kidnapped.
Really? Did Ricky throw you in the back of his truck?
No, yeah, like locked up right behind. No, no, seriously, I actually came upon the guys through a fellow friend, Damian Darling.
Okay.
And Damian Darling and I, we became friends through another company with the Funkified Federation.
Okay.
And you know, which I still am good friends with them as well too. But you know, they just basically with open arms welcomed me to like come into the Players Club, and you know, I am a new face. I've been at this for a little over a year, but you know, they needed obviously a hot chick to be at the Players Club. So you know, and they're just phenomenal people, and it's such a brotherhood and a family, like so bonded and tight, with pretty much like one night conversation of them ask me how I got, when I say them, JCW, it was just, you know, it was just a one night conversation, and the next day they just landed me into the, you know, company and with them, and next thing you know, I'm on like 5, 6, 7 posters and already booked. So
right, and even as a fan, you can feel the family environment.
Right.
Well, you said you're friends with Damian Darling. How did you get involved with the Players Club?
With the Players Club, well, Danny is a phenomenal guy. So, like I said, you know, we had a conversation and we were talking, and it just happened to be, like I said, they had a good-looking group, so they needed a good-looking girl. So
and they found one.
And they found one, because I am a cold-hearted bitch. So what's better yet to be a cold-hearted bitch and be with the Players Club and with a cold-hearted person, which is Danny. So
right, that's awesome. And do you have any upcoming goals for the year?
Upcoming goals. Well, being that I've been with JCW for a couple months now, I want to say I wish to achieve higher in what I'm doing right now. Thank you, honey. And basically, you know, I want to go to the top, you know, and a lot of people helping me out to become better. Every day I'm learning something new from some other wrestler, and picking their brains to become something better at what I am now, but becoming better. So
awesome. Well, I'm glad I could pick your brain to become better at what I'm doing as well.
Hopefully WWE, you know, they'll come, you know, I'll be on Divas, hopefully.
I could totally see that in your future.
They just need to come find Princess Destroyer, so.
That's right. And I wanted to ask you that as well. Why do they call you the Princess Destroyer?
Oh, Destroyer, because I am, it's kind of like an oxymoron. It's you know, the princess part is because I'm just lovable, sweetheart, and I have a lot of people that take care of me, from any aspect, from friends to looking out for me. Destroyer comes from the fact that I destroy a lot of shit.
Okay.
Am I allowed to say that?
You're allowed to say whatever you want. We'll just mark that with explicit content.
And pretty much anything that comes in my path and my way, it gets destroyed one way or another. But sometimes it could be a good way, it could be a bad way, but it's always some kind of way. So it's like, I just destroy anything that steps in my way. Awesome.
Well, it's getting late, and I guess you want to get out of here, and I don't want to get destroyed by the Princess Destroyer. So this is the real number 8 JT with damage365 Radio, and Shannon Williams of JCW coming to you live from Edison, New Jersey.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you, hon.